What is up, my beautiful people? Today we are in for a treat. I love supporting local restaurants, and this one has been holding it down in Vacaville for years now. This place is called Barn Thai Eatery, and if it's not number one, it's definitely in the top three in restaurants in Vacaville. On my personal scale. Unfortunately, I'm not mobile in the car, so I did get a delivery. This ran me about $75. They was taxing, but y'all see it. Oh my goodness. First up, we got the duck fried rice. Whew. Next up, we got the vegetable spring rolls because I like to disguise my salads as other dishes. And last but not least, I think this is the cashew chicken. And they wrapped it in a bag so it doesn't seep out everywhere. That's kind of fire. Very considerate of them. Oh! Oh my gosh, I hope you were able to see the steam on that. Ugh. Let me give y'all a little close-up. That's the cashew chicken. The vegetable spring rolls looks like there's some tofu in there. And that duck fried rice, that skin looks crispy. Oh my goodness, everything looks delectable. Absolutely delectable. So I'm not quite sure how long this restaurant has been open in Vacaville, but it seems like ever since they opened, they've been booming. Every time I go by there, there's people on the front patio, there's people inside at the bar. And I wouldn't say there's crazy competition out there, but they set the bar. This is like, for me, this is like San Francisco level food. Alright, first, I'm going to start healthy. I'm going to go vegetable spring roll. This smells like some peanut sauce. And this smells like some chili and fish oil. Some chili and fish sauce. This is what the inside of the spring roll is looking like. Looks like some mango, tofu, carrots, lettuce, cucumber. Let's see what it's hitting on. This one I'm gonna go in the fish sauce. Wow. That is an absolute banger. That is the best vegetable spring roll I've ever had. I should have went no sauce first. I'm gonna go no sauce. On its own, it's good. It tastes exactly like how you would imagine it would taste like with the cucumber, the lettuce, the carrots. It tastes like a salad with tofu in it, but this sauce is crazy. It's like fish sauce, rice vinegar, sugar, some Thai chilies. It's crazy. I'm gonna go in the peanut sauce now. It's a little thick boy. Damn. Peanut sauce is crazy too. Oh. Peanuts. There's some pieces of peanuts in there for that texture. It has a little bit of spice to it. I could be tripping. I get a little bit of coconut in here. Yeah, and there's a slight spice. Obviously, there's some oil in it. So, unfortunately, I do get some of the cons that come with takeout. It does stick to it naturally. That's what rice paper does. So I did get the contents falling out. But that ain't nothing. I'm gonna just stuff it like a raw cone. and get it back to its natural glory. Pour a little bit of this. Ooh wee. Oh, it's dripping. Put a little bit of that peanut butter. Damn near this on its own, like, let's say you wanted a light lunch or something like to hold you over between breakfast and dinner. This is satiating enough for that, for sure. Going in on this cashew chicken. This is one of the only ones that I don't see sauce for, but it looks like the flavors are going to speak for themselves. So I got a few good pieces of chicken, some onion, get one of these little peppers. First bite, that's what we're looking like. Wow. So, now, so one thing I will say, this restaurant does close between their lunch service and their dinner service, and I kind of caught them at the tail end of their lunch service. This chicken, it's so thin and it's breaded, it's a little bit overcooked, so it's chewy. It's taking a lot of effort to chew, but the flavor on it is absolutely insane. If this chicken wasn't so chewy, it'd be a 10 out of 10. But since it's a little on the tough side, I'm gonna have to give it an 8. But the flavor is incredible. Oh, we got a little cashew. So this dish, with how hard it is to chew, I probably won't even finish it. But that should tell you how good the flavor is, though. The flavor is really good. Last but not least, we got this duck fried rice. Looking pretty good. It came with this sauce, which I'm assuming is just a little bit of extra seasoning. It's like vinegar. Okay. So looking at it right now, again, I will not fault them because they were about to close, and the food is usually pretty good. The rice grains do look a little bit dry, like they're trying to bust this one out before they close to clean up before dinner. So probably I will not be giving them a 10 out of 10 for that, but it smells really good. I'm excited to see what the flavor is. All right, y'all, let me get a little bit of everything. Green bean, pepper. This is that bite of fried rice, the duck, the rice, green bean, pepper. Oh, let me get a little bit of oil on there. Mmm. This vinegar goes crazy. You definitely got to pour it over. I wonder what kind of vinegar it is. Mmm. The duck is super tender. slightly, a little bit dry. When I ordered this, I didn't even realize that they closed in between services. Right when I placed the order, right before I placed the order, I saw the top sign that said you got 20 more minutes to order this. I should have considered that when I made that order, but it's whatever. The rice is pretty good. It is given like, a little bit old rice. I know fried rice is supposed to be day old rice, but this is given like reheated fried rice. And even still, the flavor is crazy. Some cucumber for the freshness. This fried rice on its own could be its own meal. There's enough meat in here and veggies and stuff that it kind of covers all your bases. I'm not gonna lie, green beans make my throat itch. So I'm gonna pick them jounce out. But yeah, fried rice is pretty good. I don't know if I gave it a rating already. I'm gonna give this fried rice an 8 out of 10. Eight out of 10 on execution, 9.5 out of 10 on flavor. Truth be told, I saw this on the delivery app. I haven't eaten here actually since 2023, and it's 2025 right now. So I was wondering if they were still on par. And it looks like flavor-wise, they've upgraded since then. And I love to see that. Restaurants that were already good and they're still improving on their flavor. That's pretty awesome. No rice, just some of the chicken. Or, sorry, no duck, some of the rice. And I'll try to throw like a small piece of chicken on here. Alright, it's not that small, but that's a banger. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of blown at how tough this is because there's a lot of chicken that I'm probably not gonna end up eating. And it was like a $20 dish, but the flavor is so good. I want to go eat in person. Probably delivery and carry out is not the move. So despite the Kaiser chicken being like a jaw workout, the flavor is super on point. Fried rice is really good. If you're in the area, check it out, please. Especially if you go at the right time, like towards the first half of each service, like the lunch or the dinner service. It's probably banging. I expected these two to be bangers, but these vegetable rolls, man. You always got to have something fresh to break up the oil and the fattiness from the other dishes. This is beautiful. Absolutely delectable. Out of local, non-chain restaurants in Vacaville, this probably is still number one for me. But it makes me want to try some more out, though. I definitely want to try out Sharky's. I definitely want to try out Fuso's downtown. I actually used to work at Merchant in Maine, so I'm pretty familiar with the food there. It's pretty good. And there's a taco stand on the other side of town by the Christian school. It's like on the street, on the sidewalk, where they got a little canopy up. Online, it looks like a banger. I might have to step my ass over there and see what they talking about. That's what I got for y'all, man. Experience-wise, probably like a 7.5. Flavor-wise, definitely a 9.5. And if y'all are in town, this is one of those spots to check out. That's all I got for y'all on this one, man. I'll see you on the next one.